I want it. I'm going to get it. Testing, testing. Testing. Girl, that sounded spicy. What is up? If you are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Jen. In this community, we call 86 Ambrosia. If you're not new, well then it's just welcome back. Hey to you. So I am standing here in my robe. You've heard of TED Talk. We're going to make this robe talk. Typically, I get all dressed up, I get fancy, I set up all of the lighting when I want to do my sit down content and just talk to you. But I love the community that I've built here with you on YouTube from 86 Ambrosia. And I feel so comfortable with you that as I am off of 2 flights and I just made it back to the great state of Texas, I can take my clothes off, put on this robe, and right before I shower and just take my makeup off and get ready to call it a night, I can get on camera and I can actually talk to you as a part of my community about such an important decision that I made. So important, such as deciding that I want to lock my hair. That is not a small decision, and I really want to get into why I decided to lock my hair, what this means for me, what I expect from the journey, how like my appointment went and how the consultation went. I had these really gorgeous clips in my hair. I just took them out. So I just kind of threw everything on the bed really quickly so I could pull it out and show it to you. I already have the hair towel that matches this shower cap. I love this gingham print here, and it's like a salmon, almost a salmon color pink and white. This is a shower cap, so I got this all coming out of Target. This is the shampoo that was recommended, Suave. Anything by Suave that's a clarifying or a cleansing shampoo. There's a different brand from Amazon, but I just went ahead and picked this one up from Target. And this is just a daily clarifying shampoo, but I'm only going to wash my hair probably like every 10 to 14 days. I'll go ahead and show you this because I didn't get it from Target. I actually got this from Ulta, but it's just a headband that I can wear when I want to keep the hair out of my face when I'm washing my face, because you know my hair is like down now, so yeah, I have to keep my hair out of my face. I think this one was like $7.99, which is perfect because it wasn't a lot of money, and I do need something like this. So these are all like the cute little things that I did get from Target. This is by the brand Scrunchie, and this is beautiful. I did get 2 packs because I do like to wear my hair in like 2 clips, not 1. So I don't want to do like 2 of these colors or like these 2 or like these 2. So I just went ahead and got 2, that way I could do like the same color and it won't be an issue. I wish they would come like that because I think these were like $12.99 a piece, and I ended up having to get 2 to, you know, get the style I wanted. But yeah. Also by Scrunchie, I got all hair, all day hold. These are just basically like clips that I could wear when I want to do my hair up in like space buns, and I don't want to use bobby pins because I don't want to risk them going through my twist and causing my twist to unravel, because I wanted you to be able to see what my hair looks like as it's down in its down state. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. So of course, as you can see, I have my hair in 2-strand microlocks, 2-strand twist. So this is a 2-strand twist microlocks. So first off, shout out to my girl Millie. She was my stylist when I lived back in Georgia, and when I tell you, her hands are a gift from God. Recently, I had a vlog here on my channel where I traveled home just to get my hair done. I flew all the way back to Georgia just so that she could recolor, cut, and style my hair, which made for the perfect foundation for my microlocks, right? One thing that I love, and I'll get into this when I talk about my actual appointment, one thing that I loved about this process was when Denise finished with my hair, she didn't have to really do any shaping to it. Matter of fact, she didn't do any shaping to it. It already had this really super gorgeous shape because I just recently got my hair cut or recut into the heart shape that I have been rocking. If you've been rocking out with me, then you probably already know that my hair and how I style my hair has become synonymous with 86 Ambrosia with Jen. I get so many compliments on my hair. It's amazing how often I'm stopped when I'm out in public and people want to know what color I have, and I'm always having to say that this is a very complex color because it is a custom color. So I can't really just say, well, this is brown or this is ginger or this is cowboy copper. It really is a custom color. So that's always hard to explain. And then people always want to ask me, like, how do I do my twist outs and how have I mastered that technique? Now, I've been natural for about 2 decades, maybe a little bit longer. That was one of the best decisions I'd ever made. So when Millie did the big chop on me back in 22, I believe, it just caused me to fall in love with being a natural all over again. But as I have gotten a little bit older, as I have matured in my vision for myself, right? Because this really boils down to the vision that I have for myself. As I have matured in my vision and how I see myself, I wanted something that would be a little bit more permanent, that could grow with me and then really become who I am and a part of what it is I'm trying to do. Now, a lot of my family and some of my friends were like, well, Jen, I don't think you're gonna really like getting your hair locked because you change it so frequently. You wear so many different styles, which takes me into why Microlocs was just such a great option for me. I'll say this, hands down, having locks is one of, if not the most versatile natural hairstyle that you can ever possibly wear. Okay, there is nothing that I cannot do with my hair other than wear it straight. And when I say straight, I mean loose, bone straight. Okay, I can get this hair in braids. I'm not going to do that, but I can get my hair in braids. I can get it braided down and get like a unit put on if I want. I don't plan on doing that. I can wear it and style it in any type of way that I want, which is one of the things that I'm most excited about. But the thing that I love, and I have fallen so heavily in love with, I mean, I'm on that thing heavy, is being able to get up in the morning, take my bonnet off, shake my hair, baby, and wash my face, brush my teeth, and walk out the door, right? In that order. In that order. Now, I do want to put this disclaimer out there, okay? Your girl is a baby to this. I'm brand new. I'm still suckling on all of the knowledge that I'm getting from everyone else who's already in the lock community, my loctician, and all of the things. So if I say a word and I mean another word, just eat it up or click off. If you're looking for an advanced video of someone who knows, who has a wealth of knowledge on locks, this is not the video. I'm just telling you about my beginning journey. You see? It's amazing how you have to give disclaimers now on social media, but hey, I'm here for it. Okay, once I got it in my head that I wanted to get locks, there was only one other opinion in this entire world that mattered to me. And once I got the okay, once I got the I'm down, I can't wait to see how you look in them. Oh my gosh. Hello? And so once I got like that hard seal of approval, like the hard stamp, and we were like, game on, game changer, let's do that thing, let's get it done. It was all hands on deck. Getting micro locks, especially if your hair is longer, and I think the longest part of my hair is like 10 inches, is not cheap. And now I'm not going to discuss the price with you or how much I paid. I will put my loctician's information down in the description box. I'm not going to tell you how much I paid her because it's different depending on several factors. The size of the locks that you want, the length, the style. Like she does sister locks and micro locks. I did not want sister locks and I did not want traditional locks. I wanted 2-strand twists, medium, because that's the size of these, medium micro locks, okay? The length of your hair affects the price, the density of your hair. So I have high dense hair, hence my hair is so full, even though I just got these twists. Like my hair is already so super full. What I will say, okay, is that I could have had some new Gucci. I will say that your girl could have had her a luxury bag, okay? I will say that. But I will tell you that the 30 hours roughly that it took me to get my hair all twisted, the amount of money that I spent, was worth my time and my dime. Shout out to Denise. When I tell you, homegirl is talented, okay? From start to finish, she took her time. The same attention to detail she took with the very first lock in the back, and this is where she started. This was the very first lock she did, all the way to the very last lock she did, which is over here. I know because I was paying attention for this very purpose. She was so intentional. She was just very intentional with my hair. She was very patient because I have what's considered to be moving scalp. Thanks to my daddy. Okay, Mike, thank you. I have moving scalp, so she had to keep parting and parting and parting and parting and going over the same spot so many times to make sure that every part in my head is straight. I can part my microlocks in any direction and get a straight line. Front to back, left to right, Miss Ma'am, any direction on my scalp and get a straight line. Middle part bust down. Say what? Friend, say what? Yeah, okay. So what's crazy though is she was the only loctician I consulted with. I literally found her on Instagram, looked at all of her work, and like I said, I'm going to leave all of her information down in the description box. Looked at her work, loved her work, paid the money to go to the consultation, really liked her personality from the consultation. She had me sold there. She had a girl in the chair who she was doing, and her locks looked amazing. She did the interlocking method on her, and her grid after 2 years was still her grid, right? It was still part anywhere, her grid, okay? Turned around that same night before I left my consultation and paid her a very hefty, non-refundable deposit, and then showed up 2 weeks later to get my hair done. I was serious. I'm one of those girls that when I say that I want something or when I make my mind up about something, my mind's made up. I'm going after it. I want it. I'm going to get it. Oh, girl, that sounded a little spicy. Oh, girl, that sounded spicy. But I'm... That did sound spicy. I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, I wanted the locks. I wanted Denise to do the locks. I'm so glad that she literally had an opening because someone else had to reschedule their establishment appointment. I was able to slide right in and get my hair done. And now I like to say I'm locked and loaded. I'm not locked yet. Like, these can pretty much be taken apart. Of course, my hair is not locked. It'll probably be 2.5, maybe even 3 years before my hair is fully locked. But my theme now is locked and loaded. It's locked and loaded. Yeah. So you'll have to excuse my countertop. I have stuff everywhere. All of this stuff over here is products that I'm having to throw out or give away, like I was talking about, because basically I can't use any of this anymore, right? We're talking about tools, some of my favorite tools, like the unbrush here that I love. This bounce curl brush, I just got this. Like, I only had this for literally about a month, and I've only used it like twice, so it's still pretty much brand new. All of this has to be thrown out. These kind of products hurt to throw out because this is a full container of Muso Def. So yeah, can't use that. And then of course I have all of my tools back here that have to be thrown out. So my blow dryer, my hot comb, my curling iron, my crimper, my flat iron, anything that was for a wig, my Tymo. So like this has to be thrown out. Well, not thrown out. I keep saying thrown out, but these things I'm gonna clean and give away. All of these products right here, I'm gonna throw out because like everything up here is used and I wouldn't give it to anyone used. These things here, I'm gonna give them away, but I'm just gonna suggest that whoever takes them, you know, sterilizes them, of course. And then products like this, I'll also give away because I've never opened them. So that's that. Here were some like clip-ins that I thought that I wanted, that I went and got one day because I thought I wanted to do a clip-in style. Never worn them. So I'm gonna I don't know if you would give something like that away, but it was pretty inexpensive. I got it from the hair store. It's synthetic, so I'm just gonna throw it away. These bundles here are brand new. I mean brand new, like I've never worn them brand new. Oh no, that's not the new one. I think this one is the new one here. Those were used, but these are unused clip-in bundles, real hair. I spent like $400 on this, wore it once. Never again in my life. This is a bundle. These are unused bundles from the wig dealer. The wig here, let's see. Oh yeah. My infamous, she down bad right now. She's looking bad. She's looking down bad right now. But I'm gonna pop her on the screen so you can see what she looked like when she come to life. She down bad, but I got a lot of use out of her. This was my V-part wig. I wore her when I went to Costa Rica. So she got like a lot of salt in her or whatever. I was going to throw her out anyway, but now these clips I'm actually keeping. I'm separating those out. I'm keeping those. This is trash. But these clips I'm keeping. I have a lot of clips that I'm keeping here. Because of course, as my locks mature, I'll be able to wear my clips, but we'll get into that in a minute. I've been on a journey with you guys for a long time. I want to say we've been locked in together for at least 2.5 years, a good 2.5, 3 years at this point. And one thing that I'm always stressing here on my channel is about visualizing your higher self and showing up as the woman you desire to be in whatever capacity that may be. So I have just become hyper fixated on self. I have become hyper fixated on my goals, on my ambitions, on where I visualize Jen to be with each decision that I make. Yes, and I know that sounds selfish, right? When you say visualize your higher self and show up as the woman you desire to be, and I say, well, you need to be hyper fixated on yourself in order to do that, that may sound as if I'm telling you to neglect everyone else in your life and only worry about you. That's not what that means whatsoever. When I say that I'm hyper fixated on myself, I'm saying, how can I pour so much into my cup that I can afford to pour into everyone else's cup around me? So you can't pour from an empty cup, okay? And ain't no need to pour out into a cup that got holes in it. Oh, girl, that's the word, friend. That's the word, friend. Everyone in your life benefits from you being hyper focused on yourself. Hyper focused. Don't work that way. So yes, I know I said a lot. I kind of got on a soapbox and I started kind of preaching a little bit. I'm sorry. I just wanted to share that with you because as we're closing out 2024, there is absolutely nothing wrong with taking inventory of self, right? So I thank you guys for rocking out with your girl Jen. I'm going to take off this jewelry, take a nice hot shower, take this face off, wipe my teeth so I can get ready to go to bed. Yeah, and until I see you in my next vlogger video, I will see you in my next vlogger video. Bye, guys.